one day it'll come out. You have to feel, but no, we continue to roll around. It seems like it's Aatrox top, Zoe mid, and that Pike. So they do find something defensive. It's not summon a spell heal, but it is a Guardian between the duo.
Yeah, buffer block coming in here as another Bone Skewer comes out. Snowflower already down to half health, did get the Aftershock, and that's what keeps him alive, but not for long. Heal comes out eventually. That's going to be first blood at level 1, and I'm getting some really scary deja vu, Papa Smith. 9-12, but so did the Aurelia to the tune of a very small amount. Oh, first cooldown, but
he
misses the undertow, picks up the axe, however, still gets the flash out and lands the second one. Good knockup comes in from Sword. Umbral dash, but now the twin Disciplines comes in and scores, looking for that kill. Gets the follow-up. First blood goes to Griffin, but Permafrost is here. Score now looking for Sword. This will be a good trade for Kate. Score had to flash. Sorry, Sword had to flash to get himself out of the way. Ocean Drake at 5.5 minutes. Pretty good one here for Griffin with almost everyone on the map apart from the summoner spell they were looking for. Snowflower is now food for Griffin.
They're going to return to him.
Yep, they'll dive on forward. Snowflower in trouble as Viper comes in with the death from below. Does give Yuumi a big old assist with some extra gold. However, it's a 1-3. Over to Griffin as KT are looking for Shelly, but Tarzan's in place. Chovy clears out the minion wave, and here comes the bottom lane. The deep water dive heading forward as the prowling projectile lands. B2D immediately with the cleanse. It's a 2-for-1 special on that Sleepy Trouble Bubble as well.
How about a 5-for-5? You're gonna see that now.
We're gonna try and find the ultimate from Score, and he lands it onto Sword. Sword ults, tries to get himself out. Doesn't quite get too much out from Griffin's ultimate from the Yuumi, but otherwise they're still going to start off this fight. That's going to be the death from below landing. Only one reset, however, as B2D gets turned on. Emperor's Divide was decent, but the Zoe gets the double kill. Olaf finishes it off as Snowflower, last man standing, and the Lux gets destroyed. It's an 11.5 minute ace for Griffin.
And it's exactly
as well as the turret is going to be under fire. Griffin looking for more turret plates in the last 20 seconds. That bubble was incredible. Lands on a Snowflower as well. Squishy in the backline. Bone Skewer is what procs the extra damage and does a whole lot onto Snowflower there. Meanwhile, the jig is up onto Smeb in the backline. He's looking for Sword, but in goes Viper. Gets the flash, gets the stun. First kill comes down. Now the Pike looking for more. Final spark, not going to be enough. Emperor's Divide is gigantic. Into the backline is now Sword. Has to pick up the mantle of the damage, and damn does he have it. There he goes. Chovy dives underneath the turret to pick it up. And Griffin, they have damage from everywhere. Umbral dash on the fat part of the walls. Real nice. And the triple kill for Chovy Zoe.
It's still a team wipe for the team.
You know, 007's James Bond and 009 is going to be Sean Bean, but here we can see a fight towards the top side. B2D able to get a bit of work done. Good flash to get out of the way of the death from below. Snowflower with the shields work. Clutch is now Prey trying to get in here. Sword comes down with the teleport. Prey's getting some damage through, and you can see the value of these shields is very high. Redemption comes in. That's going to be one that Chovy had. And Score's now trying to turn this on Chovy. There's a lot of dollar signs coming up in his mind as Prey's going to be the sacrificial lamb. KT were routed, but it could have been way worse than that.
Lambs the slaughter. It felt like everyone running.
Again, just a pretty disgusting goal difference between these two teams. As Tarzan, as far as his lead in the jungle is concerned, is almost 2,000 in 19 minutes.
Compared to game one,
Viper are on the bottom side of the map.
Aaron speed not fantastic, but something like Aatrox and Olaf would probably be able to pull it down bot side.
Yep, final chapter comes in. That's going to be the stun out of Viper as well. Death from below is all too easy. Looking academic on this map for Griffin.
Deadly effective. Speaking of effective, Baron's low.
Yep, B2D had to run past the kiddie pool. The Baron does fall down. Sword, nice knock up. In fact, B2D is just getting booped around in this fight. The Emperor's Divide is there. B2D surviving for a long time, but Sword eventually grabs it. That's going to be the reset as well. Look at the gigantic damage of this Griffin squad. It's going to be their third ace of the game. The Umbral dash coming in from Sword. Doesn't have another one as Sword gets behind the wall, but he knows what his fate is. Another ace. No kill.
To kill Prey. Not a great day for Prey. Not a great day for KT. And Score says goodbye. Full roll.
Yeah. Another death from below after the reset. Super far ahead because now the needlessly large rod, the Magi is not necessarily core items as you get towards the mid-game, unless you're sitting at 0-0-18 like he is. Griffin will get rid of the last two remaining inhibitors, and now they're circling once again. This Nexus is... If I was that Nexus, I'd be real scared. If something going wrong with Score is going to go wide on the ultimate. Final chapter does come in. Smev's looking for his fountain, but the Nexus turrets are going to fall. The You and Me gets hands out of trouble. He is just dancing around KT so beautifully, and the Nexus is going to fall before any member of KT even goes down. Griffin with utter demolition of the KT Rolster roster, much like what they did to Hanwha Life.
And I love that you bring out the Hanwha Life victory, because we were reaching for words there that were broadcast appropriate. We used all of those on that day, and right now you find it hard to fully communicate how easily and with how much panache and style they just stomped all over KT's HUDs. Remember those cheers for KT Rolster? Everyone was so hyped